Hi guys! Welcome to my channel, my name is Angus and today we are going to watch the 6th episode of the 2nd season of The Witcher. So, The Witcher. And we're back with The Witcher here on this channel. The last episode gave us a lot of interesting story developments. Ciri and Geralt are on the run. No, not on the run, but they are on their way away from Kaer because we saw it. The Black Monolith is some kind of a portal, it seems, for monsters from other planets or spheres to come to this world. And they are all looking for Ciri, want to take Ciri because she is something very special. We saw also that vision that she had when Triss and Ciri were in her subconscious. And they had this very strange vision, or Ciri had this vision of this elven lady called Ciri, a seed that shall burst into flames. I guess that was the thing. And we saw the wild hunt in the sky. And so Ciri is, it seems, supposed to be some kind of child from the prophecy that is about to bring a big destruction over everything. And even Triss, after they escaped this vision, she was very afraid of Ciri and did not want her to touch her and said nothing can stop it, that Ciri will become this, allegedly. Not even Geralt, but I guess Geralt will try nonetheless. And no, both of them are on the way to, I don't know, maybe they are going to Sintra because, there is definitely a connection between the monolith, this monolith, and Ciri there. But let's see. Would be interesting because Yennefer freed Jaskier from the grasp of this one mage guy who was kind of hired to bring Ciri to whomever. We don't know exactly who that woman was who talked to him. And he caught Jaskier, thought he could tell him something, but of course Jaskier is really, he does not have the information to help him. And he was about to torture Jaskier even more, and Yennefer saved him. Then they both fled. Yennefer was caught by the city guard, and then, because she was very desperate, she called to the Deathless Mother, and then she just evaporated, and then was in the shed with the Deathless Mother, and the Deathless Mother turned into Ciri and said she must bring Ciri to the Black Monolith, and then she will get her powers back. Allegedly, of course, that is no guarantee there. And that could be very interesting, to have Yennefer and Geralt on two, opposite sides once again. Yennefer desperate to get her magic powers back, and Geralt, of course, desperate to protect Ciri. And but also conflicted because he is still in love very much with Yennefer. And I guess Yennefer too. To some extent, of course, she's very disappointed, or was very disappointed with what he did in the first season, or when she found out what he did. But that would be very interesting from a character standpoint overall, Geralt and Yennefer, and then Ciri in the middle there. Also, maybe if Jaskier comes with Yennefer, then that would be also even more interesting, because, Geralt and Jaskier, that is a very cool duo, and we saw that Jaskier is, still very emotional about that, breakup of their little group there. So that would be pretty cool. Then we saw, of course, the comeback of Cahir to the Nilfgaard side. He's now also in Sintra with Fringilla and Francesca there, and it's also going to be pretty interesting to see, how all these people will react. Cahir to the thing that they are now aligned with the elves, then Fringilla's rise to the top now. Is she going to give up that spot once again to Cahir, or is she going to hold that spot? How is Francesca going to react, to a man she does not know? How is Cahir going to react to the elves? All these things are going to be pretty exciting to see. And then, of course, we have still the Redanian plot with Dara. Dara is a spy for them in Sintra now. We still have to find out exactly who are these people we saw, who's Dijkstra, who is the owl he's talking with. These are the things there. And as I said, there is a lot of story potential, story development here, and I would say let's not waste any more time and let's just jump right into the episode. Have fun.
How much further is it?
To what exactly? That is
Where are we even going?
what I'm asking. Yeah, exactly. Where are we even going, Geralt?
You want to kill yourself trying to become a mutant. So if you survive, you can kill yourself trying to get revenge.
Sounds like a
Hard
plan.
promise.
Not a very good plan, but
Ciri. I do understand.
But maybe he can first keep you safe, you know, and solve this problem, and then everything else can come.
Geralt!
Okay.
Geralt, get back here!
Now that's exactly where he wants to fight it. Okay, but it is that thing from the monolith, it seems.
Ciri, down!
Yeah, of course it's going after Ciri. Who would have thought?
Run!
Well, that did not go to plan, I guess.
Whatever's running through that girl's veins, whatever we made from it, it's more dangerous than we know.
It's cursed. It's the evil child. Oh, it's that mage guy. Fuck. Well, he was quick. Very quick. Broomstick fighting. Vesemir is the master of it. Oh, well. Where are the other witches? Are they gone? Is it summer already or what? Oh, apparently not. But he fucking stole that vial with Ciri's blood in it, right? Oh no, Roach! Ah, god damn it.
Easy girl.
Well, that is unfortunate.
For she is your friend.
That is something I did not need, really. Dead Roach. I thought we would enjoy its company a little bit longer. Ah, well, now on foot. Ah. Ooh, yes. That was not bad. A good hit. But why is he using a piece of wood there?
Where the fuck are my swords?
Yeah, that is exactly my question. Where are your swords? Why are you not using them in the first place? Well, now the question is obviously if that mage can track down Ciri with that vial of blood.
Quick tongue to bend others so they think that they're in control.
Like of your friend, Cahir. You're different with him around. Not afraid, perhaps, but smaller.
He was my superior.
Was. Because
Yeah.
you bent him to believe so.
Probably. I mean, he was the captain there, right? Will we see a power struggle? Seems that way, at least, with Francesca around.
That you did not forsake the mission the White Flame gave us. You just got a little distracted. It is time to return to the real reason that we took Sintra in the first place. The girl was last seen in Sodden, I'm told.
Oh, Dara! Now with a new fresh haircut. Okay. Yeah, I guess she knows what girl he's talking about.
And the Chernabog came for me. The pull. But I don't think it wanted to hurt me.
Of course not.
Didn't want to hurt you.
They want to take her and bring her to the monolith, or to the Deathless Mother, or to whoever is behind all of this.
Later, there were also some men from Sintra who found me. They were going to take me to the night.
Oh, yeah, right, the
Reward.
ones she killed.
But I wasn't scared that time.
Only angry. And then I woke up and everyone was dead.
How many were there?
4.
Only 4. You've got some catching up to do.
Okay, what does that mean exactly? Does he know what's going on? Does he know something about this too? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. He's a very knowledgeable guy, and he lived a long time.
Vesemir sent me here when I was about your age. It's where witches learn to do science. Yes, I too was once a child.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, really. I mean, compared to the rest of his life, you know, the lifespan, he was a child for about a blink of an eye.
Don't worry, we're safe. There's no fighting here, no politics. The temple is known for its neutrality.
Yeah, but the problem is that it's not about the temple, it's about people who can come into the temple and then start something. That mage, for example.
I have missed you.
I have missed you too, Nenneke.
Oh, okay, that is Nenneke.
Now,
Vesemir was right about it.
start to guide you in the art of controlling your chaos. The feeling you can't control.
Like the daughter of chaos.
That's Dark Souls, another franchise.
I'm sure you're ready.
Whatever.
Well, is that really a question? I mean, she has to, control it or live with that unpredictability, and that's not very good.
One of our best students.
Pleasure to meet you, milady. My magical lady.
Well, that's a very...
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, really, whatever it takes. Well. Where are we going with this? Is this going to end in Ciri destroying something or unleashing more power than anyone thought possible, and then she has to go too?
I don't see any side upon which you are not entirely fucked. She's a princess.
Mm-hmm.
Kingdoms.
That's how wise people speak in private, you know?
She recited Ithlin's prophecy during one of her episodes.
Yes, but I won't let what may or may not be folklore dictate my path.
What does she know of the Wild Hunt?
She believes what most people believe. What are you driving at, Nenneke?
Maybe she is what everyone thinks she is.
Find what is missing in the girl. Then maybe you stand a chance of helping her.
But what is missing in Ciri? A family. Love. It's hard. Especially for someone like Geralt, who spent his whole life trying to not really feel anything or let go of emotions.
Something shifted in the air, Francesca. Since that soldier arrived,
I know.
everything feels more vulnerable. Including Fringilla.
I'm taking care of it.
Yeah, I said it, you know. Cahir could mean bad news here, because he said it, he's a soldier, and he's not really that caring for, the elves' needs and other people's needs, you know. He wants Ciri, and that's it.
I need you to stay by my side.
I will.
By our side. Where you belong. She's what's most important now.
Is he maybe the father of the child? Could be, but could also not be. I am not quite sure here.
What business could one of your kind have here?
That bastard is not one of my kind.
Yeah, he was cast out, it
Fuck me, I was
seems.
only poking, I didn't mean nothing by it.
Lambert is not good with people, huh? He's not very good with any emotional stuff, huh?
Well, at least he left empty-handed.
Yeah, about that vial, you know? Exactly.
Perhaps the terms of our deal can be updated.
What do you want?
To meet your employer.
My lord is a private man. Why should you give two shits about meeting him?
He seems like a man with vision. I'd like to help him see it through.
Yeah, we still don't know who he is. She says a lord? A man? Maybe it's someone we know. That will be a problem. And we all know that we don't have enough of these. As of yet. As Nenneke said, you're from all sides basically fucked.
Are you acting on behalf of Stregobor? Don't lie to me.
No, I'm not. And how do you know who I am?
But the thing is, how do you know who I am? I mean, if you go to these people for information, I would guess, they have a lot of information.
Sensitive questions are our favorite.
They come very expensive.
I need to know what a Witcher, a monolith, and a mysterious girl have to do with Nilfgaard.
Very expensive, very expensive.
The girl is Cyrilla of Sintra.
And how do you know that?
Like I told you, we know lots of things.
But interesting question, of course, how do they know these things, you know? Do they have several people working for them, or do they have some kind of supernatural power? Are they also mages? Do they have an all-seeing eye or something? Interesting people for sure. Oh, Yennefer. Already there? Man, everybody's getting around pretty fast, it seems, you know. That mage, now Yennefer. I mean, of course, the mage has portals. Yennefer doesn't. Well, but she's pretty apt at getting to places fast. Okay, will she stumble upon Geralt in there? Would be kinda awkward. But I mean, can she really take Ciri somewhere without magic powers? I mean, when push comes to shove, Ciri is, you know, we saw it, very powerful. But maybe she can talk Ciri into it.
Be with you in a minute, Ciri.
Not quite. It's the other girl in your life that makes it a lot more complicated.
How is this possible?
I don't care.
It's destiny. Once again.
Geralt, do you know what to do with this? Sorry.
Ciri. This is my
acquaintance.
Dear friend.
Dear friend.
Dear friend, ex-lover, enemy also. Yennefer.
And you must be his child surprise.
I think it's very cute how how nervous Geralt looks in that situation, you know.
Perhaps a proper demonstration would help your ward.
Oh.
We're not fighting. We're all on the same side.
Of course, I can already see how this will go. Alright, Dara against Cahir. But it's just a training fight, yeah. Well,
Impossible.
I have to say, not too bad.
The baby, it's early.
No, not bad. Because, I mean, Dara never fought before, really. And Cahir is a trained fighter for life, it seems. So, But yeah, that will be a problem in the future. You know, people and elves bickering for, you know, the respect they have to command and stuff. To show who's the bigger authority person.
They only approach those who are pure of heart. Which reminds me, how did you get your hands on one?
Good sir, I'm a beacon of purity.
Yes, that's the Yennefer we know.
Geralt says you're the most powerful mage he's ever known. Well, that's nice of him.
Okay, it seems Yennefer is going, you know, the charming route here. Because, as I said, you know, it wouldn't be possible for her to, you know, to just take her.
I dreamed about you once, before I even knew you existed. Dreams are powerful omens. Perhaps we were meant to find each other.
Yeah. I mean, she could have some pretty big pull. If she can say, you know, Ciri, I can show you your destiny, come with me. And Philavendrel looks really like a father. Okay, it's not alive yet.
Breathe.
Aha, well, so close to being a stillborn. Lucky. Or what I can say, lucky, I mean probably Fringilla doing a little bit of magic there too.
No magic. It just warmth.
Oh, okay, no magic. Well, that's very, very nice. Yeah, and he seems to be the father. That pretty much looks like, yeah, he is the father. Oh, well, that is a nice, happy moment. Let's see for how long it will stay this way.
My grandmother was strong, but she hated elves.
Hatred is an endless circle of fear and desperation. And who can tell which came first?
Fear. Fear came first. We heard that from a little green grandmaster.
A desire to protect you.
She did a shit job of that.
Well, she protected you from the truth a very long time.
With the right guidance, you may have the ability to break the cycle of hatred once and for all.
Well, she is a lot more positive than most others. Although she's also skeptical, we heard that.
What's to do with this thing? I can't figure it out.
Geralt believes in you. I do too.
Okay, these are just other words for just find it out yourself, will you? But it's nice to have such a peaceful place for once. After a lot of dramatic, action-filled scenes with Ciri and Geralt.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Only once. After the usurper was overthrown, when the people rose up.
Took me a while to be freed. Or to feel anything at all, really.
And look at you now.
Yeah, she seems to be a different person compared to last season. Definitely.
What happens when the elves decide they can repopulate on their own without Nilfgaard's help?
Well, then it should be a very
I hope
healthy relationship and not, a relationship of keeping them as their slaves. Because they need them. Masters and slaves. So,
Any day now.
They will take it.
Okay.
First your power, then your freedom.
Okay, Cahir is coming, it seems. Yeah, and she remembers the words the Deathless Mother told her. Would be interesting if, Fringilla and the elves would be, another party away from Nilfgaard. Interesting.
I ran into Jaskier in Oxenfurt. He was in some trouble.
What kind of trouble?
This firefucker was after him, a mage, I don't know who he was.
Yeah, the exact same firefucker mage who is after Ciri and you. Tell the truth. Would be a lot more healthy.
You still want to have a child?
Yeah, but that's only priority number 2. The first one is that she has no magic. Well, I can't really put my finger on it. If Yennefer will really go that way, or will she, be part of the group with Geralt and Ciri? Be honest about it. Oh.
There's a gene. It keeps showing up in Cintran genealogy records, but I've never heard of it.
Spell it.
It's Lish Art.
Yeah, read it for yourselves. I can't spell it. He already said it.
Proved hostile, bringing death and destruction, multiplying and infesting their lands. The elves built a weapon to destroy them.
Okay, so it is a weapon they built. So they put a gene into something, and it is called a weapon.
Didn't build a weapon.
Okay, not a weapon.
A warrior.
Aha, that makes more sense. But it works the same way.
She is the reason they came to Cintra. The reason for all of this. I know because I helped Ciri escape.
Okay. And he's talking, and he's taking his mission seriously, it seems. Interesting. Well, would be, of course, the icing on the cake if also these Redanian forces would also be after Ciri. Everybody. As I said, we don't have enough problems yet. But yeah, so Ciri is a warrior. They manufactured by putting a gene into someone. Or is it maybe something that just comes up naturally every time the elves are at the low point. Everything's possible. What the hell? God damn it. Why is there blood? Who was killed? Who stabbed whom? Is the mage there?
Hello, Ciri.
Okay, there he is.
It's so nice to finally put a face to a name. Have you met the Michelet brothers?
I don't know who you are.
Well, they look like faceless guys. They can just they can get dispatched by Geralt pretty fast. Nothing special.
Nice scars, shithead.
Firefucker.
Unfortunately, yes.
Take Ciri. I'll find you afterwards.
Come on.
This is Witcher business. So I guess the Michelet brothers are going to be dead in a few minutes. Firefucker, of course not. He's too important, it seems, for the story.
This thing senses magic. And it isn't mine.
Yeah, well.
Which means you need to get us out of here.
Ciri has the power. That's for sure. If she can only control it.
I'm afraid. Ciri, we have to try.
Learning under pressure, right? Ooh. A portal or shield? Okay.
Ciri!
Nice! Oh no, they're going!
Stop.
Damn!
I wish I could.
Ah, fucking hell, where are they going? Ah! Well, that sucks big time here. Where are they now?
Where the bloody hell are we?
It's a question only you can answer. I mean, see the outcome. Make it happen.
My curse will hound your descendants unto the 10th generation, until the columns of time and space tremble and open for my people. Then my vengeance will be born again.
Ah, okay. So... Okay. So Ciri is that vengeance that will be born again?
What is wrong? I know for a fact a drop of her blood could change the world. In the wrong hands, she will destroy it.
Oh. Great! Now everybody's after Ciri, even the good guys, it seems. Alright, that was the 6th episode of the 2nd season of The Witcher, and once again, a very, very interesting story developments we have here. Not only are Yennefer and Ciri now on the run, or, you know, also on the way, but we don't know where they are. And yeah, Geralt is alone and has to find them. It is a very tall task at hand, because even we don't know where they are. Yeah, and Geralt has to find them without any knowledge at all. But that is, to be quite honest, not the biggest problem. The biggest problem is, of course, that everybody, it seems, is now after Ciri. Even now, Triss and Tissaia are going after her. Then, of course, our mage, Firefucker, the very nice name Yennefer gave him. Yennefer, of course, is also after Ciri, and she is now with Ciri. That could be problematic, because we know that Yennefer is very good at talking people into stuff, and she could very well talk Ciri into, going wherever she has to go, and that would be the monolith. Then, of course, the Redanian powers are also aware now that Ciri is the one they are after, and that she's pretty powerful, because Dara does his job. Then Cahir and Nilfgaard and the White Flame are still after them. So as I said, basically everybody's after Ciri now. Istredd found out that she is a weapon, a generational weapon, the vengeance that will be reborn to, take revenge on the humans, and that is Ciri. And that is why they, the Sintra royals, they purged the names of certain princesses from the family tree. And yeah, the only thing that is missing is that the Witchers or Vesemirs would also go after Ciri. But yeah, let's see what happens there. Roach died. That is, of course, a very tragic thing. We did not see Jaskier again. I hope we are going to see him again. Maybe Geralt now, when he is searching for Yennefer and Ciri, he will meet Jaskier. That would be very nice. These two together also, Jaskier could tell him something about Yennefer. At least he could tell him about how she just vanished when she was sitting there, because he saw that. And Geralt, as knowledgeable as he is, could probably find out what is, behind all of this. And of course, Jaskier knows that she doesn't have her magic anymore, which Geralt at this point doesn't know. And if he knows that, that she vanished, that way she vanished, and that she doesn't have magic powers anymore, Geralt is smart. He could, put one and one together and come out with the right, the right solution here, and then he would know more about that case and what Yennefer is really doing. In other news, obviously, Cahir back, and he demands, respect. And that is, of course, not very good for the relationship with Fringilla or the relationship with the elves, because, he says, oh, look at me, I am the big cheese here, and everybody should follow my lead, and I have to show that I am the big boss around here. And we saw it with the fight with Dara, that was pretty obvious, what he tried to do there, to show them who's boss around here. And yeah, he and Filavandrel are not getting along very nicely. And that will lead to more problems down the line. But there was also this very nice and very happy scene, when the baby was born. Everybody was very happy. Fringilla, Francesca, Filavandrel, all the elves. Very, very happy. Of course, Cahir rained on the parade pretty fast, because Emhyr is on his way to there. And will be interesting if we can see him without that helmet, So yeah, as I said, a lot of interesting story developments here, and I am very eager to find out what will happen in the last 2 episodes of this season. With what are we going to end? Things are kicking into the next gear. We saw it. Everybody is after Ciri. Everybody knows basically what Ciri is all about. Ciri on the run with Yennefer, Geralt after them, everybody after Ciri and Yennefer now. So there is a lot of things to see, to do, to unpack in the next few episodes. But yeah, that was my reaction to the 6th episode of the 2nd season of The Witcher. I hope you liked it, of course. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Also, if you like, follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description. And yeah, apart from that, I can only say have a nice day, stay safe, and I see you in the next video.